Right, to show you how to use Justpaste.it, I'm going to show you this. Now, this is just to the homepage, Justpaste.it, and the reason we use it, the reason I normally use it, is if I want to share a document that's got a URL that's far too long, and that is too long. Now, the great thing about Justpaste is that you can use the same Justpaste over and over again. You can have a list of 10 links if you want here. So if you've got a class or you've got classes online and you've got certain things you want them to see, you could just have a whole list of things with their URLs, which is better than tinyURL. tinyURL normally takes you only one place at one time. Okay, so I've got this URL and I need to copy that. I want my students to edit it. It's got the edit on there. Now, actually, if I was using Google Docs, I would go share. So I'm going to people access restricted. I'll say anyone with this link. So then I'm going to copy this link. I'm done there. So I'm now going to Justpaste. I've got the link. I'm going to click in here. And then link to my Google Doc. Now, the way to actually make it clickable is you have to highlight this. Now, there's some disagreement as to whether you should show the whole link or just the word link. If you show the whole link, at least people are able to copy and paste there. If it's just a red link, you can't, when you look at it, you don't know where it's going to. So I'm going to say insert the link, which is the same one that is there, and then I just go save. And notice it's red. It's red because it is a hyperlink now. That's all I want. So now what I've got to do, of course, is give a shorter link to my students to be able to use it. So then we go to options. Now, I will say I want something that's going to be pretty small, or as small as I can get. So there's a couple of ways of doing this. We can just, obviously if you use common names, that won't work terribly well. So if your students are, for example, at a school or in a town, for example, Collie, they'll know how to spell Collie. So you could use that as a start. I'd put it all in small letters. Now, when I click out of that, it's staying black, which means it's available. If it wasn't available, for example, if it was just A1, it says page name is already taken. So let's go back to Collie, which is not taken. Click away again. Yep, it hasn't been taken yet. So that's great. Now, if you want some premium features, you can pay for this, but you don't need to have one. So I've managed to get if you want to put a title here or put in more information here, that's fine. But this is just the basics. It's sharing a link. So I'm now going to, I've got that there. I've got justpaste.collie. I'm going to go publish. And then I've got all this sort of, all donkeys. There's a donkey, there's a donkey. That looks like a donkey to me. And there's a donkey there. So let's just, is that a donkey or a horse? Oh, it's just a donkey. It seems to work. Right, so there we are. You can now see on the top left-hand corner, we have the URL Justpaste.it collie, and we've got it down here. And if I click on that, skip this message next time. You go like this. There we are, my Google Doc. So that is how you use Justpaste.it. So good luck. Hope you enjoy that. There's one more thing actually. Now, when I go here, I've already posted it. I've sent it to people. But now, see this part here, edit. This edit part is very important to keep it. So I go like this. Sorry, let's go back to option. Okay, let's go back to publish. Now, I'm clicking up here. I didn't have to click on edit. Edit means I'm going back to the edit page. This is the most important part of it. If we don't have this, then I'm afraid I can't get back to it. Now, because I'm doing it on this machine, if I go back to justpaste.it/collie, I'll be able to edit it. But if I do it on any of my other machines, no. This is the important part. So I'm just going to, you can use any of these other links if you wish, but the most important part is this one here. So I'm going to put that in there in my Google Doc, so that's how I can actually share it. So just to remind myself maybe what it is, I could also go into my Google Doc and do this. So that's all I need for my Justpaste. I can come back to that later and put lots more in it if I wish. And of course, if you're in the classroom, you can put this in your classroom and you can change the links all the time. But all the students need to do is to use this QR code. Okay, so thanks very much. Enjoy.